You've never wanted to Islam again. Okay, I came on late in the afternoon this time. Okay, happy Saturday to everyone. Miss Lam from Lam Makeovers. I'm gonna go into a simple video right now. I'm gonna try this one, NYX. It's fairly new. I got it 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna use it again today on my complex area. Okay, where I have problems. Let's see. It's very lightweight. Yeah. When it's like this, I'm gonna blend it with the next tone to get a better coverage. Okay. 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 So let me go in a bit. I'm just gonna tap it in. Mm, Okay. Mm, Tap this makeup in. It came like that. I don't know if they tamper with it. I bought it from Macy's. I don't know. So I'm gonna go in with it the same way as it came. I don't think they tamper with it. I don't know if they did. Mm, Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sponge it all in. I don't know if I'm using too much, but let's sponge it in. Sponge it in. It's a little bit yellowish. Okay, let's sponge it all in. Mm, Okay, it's a yellow toned. It's a yellow complexity tone. So I'm gonna add a contour to it. Okay. All right. Mm, It's very light for my complexion, but it will work. Okay. And I have this new one also, but this is called Purr, and I'm gonna use it on my skin. It's a deep dark shade. Look how dark it is. Yeah. I'm going with it on my skin. See how it works. I can use it as a contour. Just Purr. Hmm. Wow. Just Purr. Hmm. This is Purr. It's very dark, but my goodness, I'm gonna blend it. I'm going with it a bit. Look at it. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is called Purr, and the shade is it's a deep shade. This is Selfie, and it's let's see what shade it is. Let me get my glasses. I'll tell you in a minute. Mm. It's a deep tone. Okay, 4-in-1, a deep tone. Okay, let's try the shade. Oh, well, it works. My tone. So you can use both foundation together, and you get a nice complected tone afterwards. Okay. Blend it. Okay, let's go in again with some more. Okay. So I'm going to use it as a contour guide. Like that. Contour your phone. So this is called Pearl. Yeah. It's a beautiful shade. But, yeah, a beautiful shade. I'll tap it in about 4 times. Let's sponge it in 4 times. You use it on the jawline area. My jawline. Very deep. Okay. Yeah. You can also use it, yeah, to blend in this area. To contour the nose, then you put a powder over it. You can contour the nose with this also. Okay. Deeper shade. Yeah, contour the nose with this. So just sponge it in, sponge it in. They're inexpensive makeup. They're not expensive. I got it at Macy's. Inexpensive. It doesn't cost a lot. Well, that's what I can afford. That's my budget. And I have to go with my budget, but I can, This area is so noisy. I don't know what is going on with these cars and all this noise up there. Alright, let's try to fix the nose a bit. So I'm gonna go in with a next powder to soften it. A contour powder, the whole face to soften that look. Okay. Let's see what I find. Look how it is, the shade. Very deep shade. Beautiful shade. Beautiful shade. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna use this one here. This is my contour palette. And this color is beautiful as well. So I'm gonna go in some light powder. Just gonna brush it in, a light powder over it. Mm-hmm. Just tap it in lightly. Not to brush it off. You can, light powder shade. You don't want to brush it off. So how's everyone out there? Okay. Who's watching my videos? I don't have a lot of new subscribers yet, but hoping to get a few. Okay. Watch the video and leave comments and tell me what you think. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna dust in this yellowish shade. Yellow shade. It's a contouring. Just brush it here along the cheekbones. This makeup I'm doing is for mature skin. That's why I use about two blend of makeup or three shades sometimes of makeup. For somebody that's suitable for my age, mature skincare. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look half bad. Okay, it doesn't look half bad. Even this lighter shade is nice. I put some right here on the bone area. Okay. I'm still working on the eyebrows. They're still very thin, but I'm using the growth oil, and it takes a while for it to grow out. When they start growing out, it takes a while. Mm. These powders are also gorgeous. It's Beauty Treats, and I'm gonna try this shade here. This shade is called Wild. So tapping a bit of it. Okay, let's see. Oops. Put it around here. So that's it for the skincare. So I'm gonna go on with eye care a bit. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one by Fit Makeup. Let's contour the eyes a bit. It's gonna tap and then twice. Just tap it about twice. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. Let's tap it in twice. Okay. Okay. The brows need a lot of lifting. Lot of lifting. Let me find something to lift the brows with. My brows need a lot of lifting. Okay, it's my lifting brush. So I'm gonna go, you wanna raise the brows, you bring it up. You apply eyeshadow right in here. Yeah, lift the brows. Alright, I'm gonna do that right now. These are the shades I'm gonna use. It's also from TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Okay, I can find a shade that I wanna use. So, I'm thinking what shade to use. This shade is nice, the dark chocolate. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush it in a bit and just tap it in. Let me go over the next brush. Dark chocolate. No, that's perfect. I think it'll go with my tone, but it matches my skin tone. Matches my skin tone. It's perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's go in again. So the shade. Do it the same way. You just step it in here. Okay, right there, like that. Okay, right in here. You can do more than one shade here. Two shades. It depends on what you want to do. You can put one shade here, one shade here. Okay. So I might go with a lighter shade, like this one here. Nice brown shade. Nice lighter shade. Tap it in right here. Let's do it right to the front. Hmm. Okay. 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 Looks gorgeous. I'll just leave it as that. I do in the bone and outside layer. And this you can lift the eyebrows a bit, you structure it a bit up here. Yeah, you lift it. Lift this. So I'm gonna line the brows. I don't have a lot of eyebrows, but they're growing slowly. I massage them every day. I massage my brows every day, so I'm gonna go in right here. Okay, okay. So the hair that's missing, I just fill them in lightly. I don't like it very thick on my lashes, just slightly. Simple, simple makeover. So I'm gonna go in with a nice liner. I never line the bottom lashes, but I'm gonna try it one of the times to line here and add a different color. I just line the over here. So I might try something different. So let's go in. Okay, simple lining technique. Okay, simple and lining. Simple lining. It's not difficult thing to do. And I went to a beauty school back in the days. Um, in the I think it was in the late 80s. That's how I learned some of these techniques. But they didn't work out for me. I did a lot of hair design, do the makeover and stuff like that. So I said, let me try it on YouTube and see how it works out for me. You know, as I get older, more mature. Okay. So I'm normally going with a blush. Let's see. a nice blush. Nice simple blush if I can find it somewhere about. Okay. Let me try a nice blush. Everything's falling apart. Okay, simple makeup. I'm gonna try a nice blush. It's also from $20 also. It's inexpensive. All these makeup, they're all affordable. Okay. All affordable. You put it right in here. But sometimes I like to apply it right on the cheeks. They say you shouldn't do that. You apply it right here. But I put a bit on the cheeks. Okay. Mm, okay, the makeup is